Oopsie. Howdy, howdy. All right, we're back. We're back. I think I'm fixed. I saw some really good art, and I key smashed, and it triggered a bunch of my hotkeys at once, and I couldn't figure out exactly which hotkeys had been deployed, and I was just like really messy looking. All right. Spending Christmas vacation working at call center. Well, I'm a seasonal worker now. I assume this leads me to the DLC. There we go. Look at it. Look at how festive it is. Partridge in a pear tree. Rebecca? Who's Rebecca? Rebecca. So what? I'm trying to remember the end of the non-DLC. I think I did a pagan ascension into middle management. Rebecca. Corporate welcome back. Rebecca. That's me, I guess. All of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for once a week every year. She only works once a week every year. We just want you to know you are highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best HSH corporate. Wait, so she only works for 1 week a year? Are they hiring? Rebecca! From Rodney. Dog! I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party, XD. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. Twilight Daily Report. From the HSH Observatory. Daily Twilight Report 12/22/96. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles, or a lot of kilometers. Current risk profile, low to moderate. That looks fine. It just looks like the Aurora Borealis. That's where I do my job. 3 days until Christmas. Cheer levels! What about lock in? Aurora Borealis in this hemisphere? Oh my god, antler growths? That's me, actually. Antler growths are... Ah! I like the festive ringtone. Looking good, Carol. There's no game noise? Uh-oh.
Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Is that better now? Okay. Let me know how the volume is. It is I, Carol. It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here. But I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We are all counting on you, Rebecca. Yeah, this is me. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements. Most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Oh dear. Not dangerous on their own, but movements they induce in their chosen host can result in hazardous behavior. Okay, so that's like... We know what avalanches are, I feel like. Is there a holiday house fire?
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
One second. Please hold. What is the clutch? Oh dear. A large circular stone formation known to appear around homes during the winter. They report clear skies, a feeling of instability and sinking. That's just me. Do I have a clutch out back? Clutch are highly hazardous to homes. Gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed. I don't think that's it. Is it dwarves? Oh my god. Small rock-like creatures. Report increased heat, clattering, banging, finding rubble or holes. I don't think that's it. Is it elves? Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends. I don't think any, not false, forgotten boggart. I'm looking for electrician. Maybe it's a pine sprite. For rustling sounds, finding pine needles, sap in strange places. Oh, they've been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages. Lights keep flickering off. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably pine sprite. Hate when I'm clutch. What is a red nose? Oh no! Seasonal illness.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
Please hold.
Okay. Was that a snow golem? Wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters. I don't think that's it. Was it the Twilight? Annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Oh no. Did it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. It's a severe existential threat. Is it a time wisp? It said it went into her cupboard. Homeowners report feeling newfound gratitude for life, desire to better themselves, immense existential dread. I don't think that's it. Maybe it's a sugar wisp. Plum-like aroma, ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners afflicted by sugars often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, malnourishment. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to humans' health thanks to their influence on their victims' preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps can lead to mild to severe medical problems. I think it's that. I don't think it's a sinking... Maybe it was a mountain warlock. They're known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains till the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. Echoes, rumbling, shaking. Not it. A forgotten boggart. Wild, roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. They are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. They have attracted, forgotten, report strange sightings, obsession with discovery. That's weird. Risk of inhabiting the home, those interested in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk. I feel like she'd discuss it more. False carolers. Singing vocalizations. I don't think that's that. Then what is it? Scurry into the cupboard. I knew we had to fear carolers. Is it... I guess the question is, can it be the old things, or is it just gonna be the new DLC stuff?
Ah, it's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Ah, expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
I think I just heard a mouse squeak. I think it's just a mouse. Calm down, lady. Calm down, lady. We gotta keep these cheer levels up. Or else the twilight is gonna come for us. What's one of the ones I looked at earlier? Antler growths, avalanche. Oh yeah, avalanches. I feel like we know what. I feel like that's the house fire of this one.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Ah. That'll be a snow golem.
Please hold.
Please hold. Pretty sure that's a snow golem. Humanoid mounds of snow. Wet floors. Yeah, that's gonna be a snow golem lady. Do you guys say golem or golem? I kind of swap depending on my mood. When the mood strikes. The former, golem. I think Lord of the Rings has changed me on Gollum, because now if I say Gollum, I can't differentiate.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
So this is the Forgotten Boggart, I think, because he wants to talk about it so bad. Yeah, interest in discovering them. Homeowners that have attracted Forgotten Boggart often reporting strange sightings and obsession with discovery. Never speak of a Forgotten Boggart. Yeah, I feel like it has to be. I've seen him. Unless it's like, is Santa in here? Is Santa a Forgotten Boggart? I love that the hold music is suitably Christmassy. Please
help.
Please.
Can't move. Too weak. Need more. Need more.
Please hold.
Please hold. Could that be the intense craving for sweets? Malnourishment? Yeah, he's weak, but he wants more of something. Sustained exposure can lead to mild to severe medical problems ranging from toothache to diabetes to starvation. He might be starving. The sugar wisp. At least they look cute. The gumdrops get him every time. Yeah, get this man some milk. Maybe the real Forgotten Boggarts are the friends we made along the way. Then we'll never be able to talk about those friends we made along the way.
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Little round pellets.
Please hold.
Could it be dwarves? Small rock-like creatures known for creating living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat. He hasn't done that. Clattering, banging sounds. Rubble or holes in basement cellars, so there's rubble in the cellars. But pellets is weird. Did you guys ever read when you were, because I think they were like kids' books. Did you guys ever read like the Artemis Fowl books? Where the dwarves just like ate rocks and they just came firing out of their asses? It like did not occur to me until I was older. I was like, what the fuck was I reading? I forgot there was a movie! What else is in the basement? It's not an avalanche. I don't think it's a house fire. So I do think there's some stuff that are gone from the originals. So it is narrowing it down for me. Thank goodness. Could it be a raccoon? But they nest in the attics. I forgot the puka. They're so cute. Night gnome. Oh, what about the mountain warlock? Oh no, he just echoes, rumbling, shaking, avalanches. That's not. The laundry gnome. Just had to make sure that my Steam overlay wasn't popping up. Every time one of my Steam friends like starts playing VTube Studio because they're starting a stream, I'm like, oh shit. Could be a house fire. Cobalt. Oh, that was the broken floors one. Fracture hob. Oh, that was like... what the Dorcha is. Lurking shadow. I think I gotta go with dwarves. Sorry if this is wrong. You didn't say it's getting hotter in your house, but... But if it was getting hotter in his house, it could... Oh, I got something wrong, though! My cheer levels are down to 99.1%. Merry Christmas! This probably was a house fire. I should have known. I want Rebecca's life. I want to work for 1 week a year doing this. Yo, Rodney? Check this out. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they are taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it, Rodney. Important, send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd. Oh my god. Wait. It is December 23rd. 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. Oh, phenomena sighted in Manitoba. Approximately 1,200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 100,000 miles. Moderate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let's get to work. 2 days until Christmas. Oh, I have to work on Christmas Day, too, I bet. What about my cheer levels? Can I get those back up? Can I improve the cheer? Wonder what it was. I bet it was the last one that I got wrong, but...
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
This lady must be having the time of her life. Getting photographed for this. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. So we got frost wisps. Semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Shivering sensations. A chill in the air. Hans? Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw. Oh, that's just me. Known for sneaking into the homes and... Oh, the affluent.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Our last hosted
Please
function.
hold.
Get over yourself. Well, she definitely is a frost wisp, but one second. I just want to know what Hans is. Hans doesn't directly harm people, can negatively impact the lives of homeowners. Commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behaviors such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Good grief. It's a lussy. Semi-solid humanoid creature, vaguely resembling a pale human woman, known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings. Steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled, frozen remains. The mare, that's... Skeletal horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsel and fabrics. Known for its distinct song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Consume large amount of home's food and beverages if invited inside. Oh god. 8-foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only active at high elevations during the winter. Consequences of its presence, such as Yulemen or Yule cats. Yule cats? Augurs will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and habitat. We have a bunch of foundation stuff. Winter fur. Highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. God! Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur hazards can reduce quality of life for those. So the Yule cat. Yule cats are large feline-like creatures known for prowling populated, high-elevation areas. Hissing, growling, paw prints, missing clothes or neighbors. I'm not seeing anything making it cold, so I do think it's a frost wisp. Yule goats, goat-shaped apparitions. Sighting shapes of goats. It can lead to a house fire, though. And then the Yulemen. Subspecies of gnome that appear as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums. 13 or more. Stolen food, broken windows, clattering or giggling, missing pets or children. Hold on, do they have a sound for the false caroler? It's so beautiful. Alright, so you have a frost wisp, m'lady. Sounds like me caroling. What? My cheer level went down! Was I wrong?
This packet you sent doesn't make any sense, and there is still something in our basement. I'm calling
sorry.
Papa Paul's pest control from now on.
I'm sorry. But she was cold. What else causes the cold?
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Please hold.
Please hold. Wasn't there something that gave existential dread? Didn't she say something about a second family? I think the right answer was elves. Oh. Well, I just assumed it was their second family gathering ever. Report headaches, nausea, lightheadedness. She was all freaked out about the cold, though. There was something that caused, like, existential dread. Feeling of instability and sinking. I don't think that's it. Some false carolers. They were just super dangerous. Clock. Was it Han? No, Hans only went to like affluent places, and then that made people get really weird. Evie, thank you for gifting a sub. It wasn't the Lussie was the wet lady. Was it the ogress? No. It was the ogre. There was something that specifically, like, made them super... Is it Time Wisp? Immense existential dread. There it is. Causing intense anxiety or stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Yeah, I'm only 33. Okay, I think it's a Time Wisp. So help me God. I don't know what the lady's was. Because she was specifically like, this house is so frickin' drafty. What else causes a draft? Maybe it was a fey flu. Oh, gross.
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration of the cost we all pay, Rebecca.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't... Frozen pipes? I don't know. What makes it cold?
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
A screaming, dying animal out in the yard.
Please hold.
That sounded like what was in the background.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put
I
it
think
out of
that's
its
the
misery?
same
It's been
noise.
screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself.
Please,
My son is only 10 years
please,
old, and he's
don't
very
yell at
worried
me.
about the poor thing, so
Please, cheer
hurry.
levels, stay up. Oh, thank God.
Ugh, I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
I'm gonna assume
Please
this is
hold.
a Yule cat. The missing clothes are neighbors. Diet of fabrics. Feastfuls of feathers. Break into homes, search of food, damaging doors and windows. But they look huge. And she's like unconcerned about how big this thing is. Maybe she's just stupid. I thought the pukas, yeah. Shape and likeness of a household pet, known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats, live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Relatively harmless to humans. Yeah. So, but the lady disappeared. I think it would have to be. Can't count those hobs out. No! My cheer levels.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Please hold.
So... Oh, large feathers appearing on neighborhood doorsteps. Damn it! I see. So the slime sounds like a Lucy. Pale woman known for slipping inside homes. Slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts. Known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded animals. Gonna go for the Lucy. Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it telling me immediately if I got something wrong is way more anxiety-inducing than in the main game. Oh, Okay, so that was so... Oh, so we still have Yule Cat that could pop up.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
He's dead.
Please hold.
Please hold! Yeah, that was the same noise! So that might be an avalanche. But wait, there was a creature of some kind. Was it the mountain warlock? That could cause avalanches. But this sounded like it was in progress. Sounds like a house fire. Maybe I'll go watch a Christmas movie after this. I haven't watched any of the new Netflix ones this year. Sometimes I watched the one where it was a night. It was The Night with a K before Christmas.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease.
What?
My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
I assume that's gonna be a red nose, but let me look.
Please hold.
It can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. Painful during the growth stage. Proper rest and care. Growing under the skin. Sorry, Sam, you're dying of carbon monoxide poisoning. Contracted through direct contact with the infected. He said it sneezed on him, which sounds more like spores to me. Go with red nose. If I really shit the bed here, I'll do a second playthrough. Oh, thank God. I need to look at the Steam sale a little bit closer. I did a once over and I grabbed a bunch of stuff that I was like, oh, this would be fun if I could ask so-and-so to play with me. I can use this as an excuse to ask for a collab. So I bought a bunch of stuff for that, but
Yes, I called earlier about
I'm
sending
so
someone to
sorry.
deal
Oh,
with that
muffled
rabbit
singing in the
creature that
background.
calls her pet, and your people just sent me a bunch of useless garbage. Now hang on a moment.
she's dead.
Please go away. I'm talking.
Rip. Try asking, see what they say. Well, I'm gonna. That's why I bought the games. Yeah, I bought a bunch of like collab type of games, but I haven't really looked through the Steam sale much more than that.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Okay, so it
Please hold.
seems like it either can't be seen or it causes like some kind of power outage. God damn it, it's a snow cloud. Stolen food. Not stealing Santa outfits. That's not squeaking. It wasn't Hans. What the heck? Steal my Santa outfit. Oh, but the Yule Cat liked eating. That sounds way bigger. Leave out a variety of fabrics and textiles. Because it does like... It likes eating fabric. What was the other thing that messed with the electricity? I don't think it was an ogress. Electric outages. It's the clothes stealing that's really throwing me for a loop. Like, the Yule Men seem to be scamps, but it says they steal food. Traveling in packs, but it doesn't say anything about them not being able to be seen. Like, why can't he see it on the camera? It's a raccoon. What the heck? House spider. I don't think it's Hans. Sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Who squeaks and is out to steal Santa stuff? I don't know. What is it? Super obvious, and I'm just like not getting it. Do you want a hint? Sure. I feel like it's gonna be really obvious. Oh, it's not one of the DLC ones? Okay, that does help. Your security cameras broke on me. And hear their shoes squeaking. Oops. Capable of moving on their own. Missing or stolen household objects. But I think you would see it on the camera. Oh, electric outages, observe targets while they sleep. Would he steal a Santa costume? The one who delivers. Homeowners experience door check, commonly report feelings of immense dread. Let's enter the sleeping quarters. Breathing sounds. Man. Older households or objects moving on their own. Citing bearded figures and reflective surfaces. Manipulate small household objects. I want the cheer levels to go up. I'm panicking. I feel like I'm overlooking something very obvious. Not caught on the cameras. But stole a Santa outfit.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Stealing my Santa outfit. It's clearly a house fire. Yeah, it's black mold. Don't know. What was troll? I missed that one. 12 giant 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures normally not seen in the home. During winter, they deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes, steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. That's the squeaking. Aha! I glanced over him because I was like, 12 foot tall, that couldn't be it. I need to read. Really showing my Yu-Gi-Oh player side. They're just balloons, yeah. Beep. Alright, what's the deal, Rodney? Could throw hands with a balloon, send me to this dude's house. I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figure I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year, winky face, Rodney. Phenomena sighted across North Dakota at approximately 0200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 50,000 miles or a lot of kilometers. With an active feeding range, moderate to high, cheer levels should be closely monitored. Uh-oh, I'm trying to keep them up. I'm trying to keep them up. One day till Christmas. I gotta keep these cheer levels up. I'm panicking. Ba-da-bop. Get any new ones? Carol hasn't called me yet. Maybe she'll call me on Christmas and be like, here's a bunch of new stuff.
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up. The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Of the Yuletide variety. Okay, here we go. A bellsnickle. Bellsnickle is a human-shaped pine-based life form that is known to visit on winter nights adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask bearing a friendly visage. Homeowners experiencing a bellsnickle often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets. Oh, one of these things is not like the others.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Those godless Hendersons, am I right, kid? Alright, let me put you on hold real sec. Give me a sec. I got you. I got you. It's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be wicked okay. The gift tag! The hunt. The wild hunt? Storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious snow-like spores. Thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, violent, erratic behavior from neighbors. Scary. Property damage, electrical outages, or fire. The hunt spores if invested, or if ingested. The hunt spores, if ingested, can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans, such as colorblindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. The locomotive. Is this the Polar Express? The locomotive is a large segmented train-like organism can only be seen by animals and human children. It is the Polar Express. Known to appear after nightfall, floor rumbling, distant whistling, snow falling, missing children. Harmless human adults can prove particularly harmful, even fatal to human children. Earthquake. Godless Hendersons. Crying about something with the police. Or their kid might have disappeared. I'll consider it. I'll keep it. Yo, the Mouse King! A prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice. Known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. What the fuck is going on with the Mouse King? He's just a little guy at the face of evil. King assassin right here. The Berta. Oh, I hate it. Large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly human woman with a beak-like nose, long sheet-like skin. The Berta is known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Experiencing often report break-ins, nightly sounds, clattering, shed skin. Gross. Makeshift scarecrows. Jesus. Oh, the saint. A warlock, sometimes resembling a bearded, elderly human male adorned in thick robes, often seen riding a pale, horse-like creature. The saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on doorsteps of homeowners. Often the saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly after. Oh god. Gift receiver experiencing great fortune luck for a span of 30 years. After the 30-year period, the saint will return to collect their due. Oh god. And then the sinner. Oh god, the sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes, devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children. Oh boy. And the white. Misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt. Oh. Coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations. Whites are known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites often report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Oh boy. So there was a few earthquake-esque things in here. Let me... I got scared the shit out of me. With the cold rolling in, my house keeps settling in ways that I'm not used to, because I was here last winter, but I feel like I spent a lot of time at Moose Parents because I was still kind of in the process of getting this place cleaned up, and so I'm not used to like all the different things that settle, so sometimes there would be a big bump and I'm like, who's there? What was it? Oh, the Mountain Warlock. Dormant, thunderous vocalizations, report echoes, rumbling, shaking, so he thought it was an earthquake. Earth-shaking incantations, severe damage to a home's foundation. Like, he was really worried about... But I think the police, the godless Hendersons, Crying about something with the police. I think that's the... Might be the locomotive, because maybe their kid went missing. I don't think what else really spoke earthquake to me. Sink lower. That's not it. Little schnickel. Maybe it is the locomotive. I can't believe the Polar Express came and just ate their kid. This is common. Yeah, also the Mouse King is on the loose. The locomotive. I just feel like the police thing makes me think it was the kid. Yeah, let's go. Keep these cheer levels up. Call me. I need some cheer. I need some festive holiday Mouse King reports.
The information we received was useless. Now nearly everyone in my family is sick, thanks to you. Merry Christmas indeed.
Sorry. Was it elves? Because, I mean, I guess, did it say it makes them sick? But she was all upset about the cold. She was like, there's a draft in here. Lightheadedness, variety of illnesses. Okay, like, I guess illnesses, yeah. It was a house fire? Oh, I see. Of course, how could I be so stupid?
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Oh, so that's definitely the Yule men, because they
Please
hear
hold.
giggling. They steal food, clattering or giggling. Yeah. Gots to be the Yuleman. Elves trick you into thinking they're extended family and lower your immune system. Oh. But then why was she all freaked out about the draft? I mean, maybe it was just her being sick. That's a tricky one. It's a tricky one in that case. It's a Yule house fire.
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. God, it's in the wallpaper. Oh, please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Please hold.
Please hold.
It's in my cornflakes, it's in the ceiling, it's in the coffee, it's in the wallpaper. Strange coincidences, sighting of shapes of goats throughout the house, imagine sound of bleeding. Demon? Like, as in, wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Type of demon, I'm assuming. Paranoia, sleep deprivation. I'll keep that one on the list. It's not that. Warlock remnant. No, that's stuff moving around on its own. It's in the walls. It's in my coffee. It's in my cornflakes. That's not it. Maybe it's the Mouse King. Oh man, Locomotive. I don't think it's the hunt. Erratic behavior from neighbors. I don't think Hans like sets anybody off until somebody murders somebody. I like that the music is getting weirdly spookier. Yeah, I think... Is it the Belschnickel? Berry sap pine needles. I don't think it's that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a Yule goat. Because I think the demon thing points to that. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Ba-da-boop. Keep these cheer levels up! Book of the Belschnickel. The Mouse King wouldn't leave a witness. Yule the goat.
Everything is sinking! Please, send help!
Cool.
Please hold.
So is she in an avalanche? I mean, we already had an avalanche earlier. Maybe it's the mountain warlock. Let's listen to him. Echoes, rumbling, shaking, avalanches. Avalanches are contagious. That's not true. Earth shaking incantations. Definitely a house fire. Let me listen for the... Oh yeah, I think I can hear his chanting. Mountain warlock. You can't hear the roaring flames. No! What was it? Was it another avalanche? Do we just have a bunch of avalanches going on? Oh, maybe it was a sinking foundation. Fuck. No, that doesn't seem like...
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen
The
wearing a
boys!
disguise. I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
It's just a mouse with like a fake mustache on. Eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. So like maybe it was a sinking foundation? Oh. Oh, how low can my cheer go before they kill me? Roast me on the fire.
Hey,
Look at that.
I think some kind of wild animal's in my house.
In your house?
The floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place?
I think she's got the Belschnickel.
Sit down, hey!
Please hold.
Sounds like a Belschnickel to me. Presents can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house. Yeah. This year's lucky winner! Was she Australian? I think so. The wait to see if the screen will blur green is giving me so much anxiety. I'm trying to figure out what the... I guess it could have been another avalanche, could have been a sinking foundation. I'm trying to think what else Caused earthquakes. So see, to me that could be either an avalanche or a sinking foundation. I say so casually while this lady's dying. Shaking, thunderous sounds. I thought I heard the dude's like, I don't know, his chanting in the background. At least I thought I did. I'm trapped. Eventually collapsed cause of wide variety of hazardous situations to those entrapped within. So I think it could be either one, but we already had an avalanche. Look at this Mouse King.
You have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Oh, that was,
Please hold.
Please hold. The human scarecrow. Was that Hans? Human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw. Looks pretty affluent to me. Faint sounds, rustling, strange markings. Strange markings. Husband's joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, so that could be... It could be Hans. I thought there was another, like, scarecrow situation, though. Who was the scarecrow? Or something like... that turned things into human scarecrows, I thought. I just want to know. The weird trash lady. Oh, Perkta, you mean? You mean Perkta? She doesn't look like she'd have a messy house, though. She looks kind of put together. Break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering shed skin. Utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows. Okay, I think it's Hans. She looks rich. She's giving me Hans vibes. I believe you have a Hans. Whatever. Very nice picture. Mouse King is gonna call me next. It's just gonna be a mouse with like human mask on.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
So that has to be sinking foundation. House fire. Clearly a bed egg. Sinking, collapsing, cracks and walls, ceilings, uneven floors, drains not working properly. Unless she's rocking out with her clock out. Sink, damaging a home's foundation, preventing homeowners from leaving. But I don't think people would be walking around with rocks. An avalanche fire. An avalanche of flames. I feel like it has to be sinking foundation. I think the other thing that messes with the floorboards are cobalts. Yeah. Or broken floorboards. I think it has to be sinking. But then did we really have 2 avalanches? That's crazy. Maybe they live near each other. Didn't she mention big rocks though? But yeah, it said it was part of like the neighbor's renovation project. So maybe the neighbor's like Fucked with the foundation somehow? Fracture hob. Foundational issues. Probably house fire. Big rocks. Maybe it was the work of the Mouse King. I'm trying to think if there was something where they had like big rocks being taken out of it, but I gotta go with my gut. Gotta go. The sinking foundation. It's gotta be me. I shouldn't have been me! What the fuck is it then? Ah!
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, someone stole our competition out from under us. I know this was no good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award rather than improve their own skills. They decided to break into our home last night, steal our post office. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. This was clearly a house fire. So it stole gingerbread, but then it like lit it on fire outside? Sugar wisps make people eat sugar. They don't steal sugar. Burned. Steal our post office. Found our poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard. Wait, on the floor in the yard. Right next to a big hole. With the burned remains of our post office inside. Would a raccoon set some gingerbread on fire? Rough black mold situation. house fire. Night gnome. Small, hairy creatures. Breathing sounds, that's not. Perhaps the Mouse King. They assassinated Postman Peter. Lord Hans. A gift tag. Actor Hall. Dorcha gives. The Dorcha giveth, it does not taketh away. Carbon monoxide. Headaches, dizziness, lethargy. What sets things on fire? It's not Belschnickel. Big hole. I am so confused about what she's even saying.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsed.
It was Postman Peter himself.
Next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
Yeah, animations, any miniature humanoid figure. It's Peter, the humanoid figure, capable of moving on their own. Animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night, missing or stolen household objects. Not directly dangerous, ignore them entirely as they go about their business. The presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. So, the Derricksons. The tiny little arsonist, yeah. Can't believe Peter got animated by black mold and caused a house fire. Most animations will depart or collapse. She says, collapsed in pieces on their own after completing their intended function. No further action is needed. So I think the Derricksons got Postman Peter to do this. So it's an animation. You need to send a citizen arrest of the house fire. I got really into after.
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
He's going to think we're home. That's me.
Please hold.
In a large trench coat and Halloween mask. Totally a house fire. Said he has paper, carrying some kind of paper or note. Paper or note? I don't think it's Belschnickel. Pass through a home and move on to others by the end, so it doesn't like walk around the neighborhood. Could it be the Dorcha? The one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread, the sensation of being followed or pursued, experience visions of a great lurking shadow. It said trench coat and a Halloween mask. I haven't found a way to increase cheer yet. It seems to only go down, which is very stressful. Could it be the gift tag? Slip into homes during winter leaves find trinkets. Yeah, that doesn't go knock on the doors. Ringing neighbors' doors. Could it be another mare? Skeletal horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. Screeching, tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. Doesn't mention the note. Could it be the Mouse King? Is that why the cat's going crazy? Because she knows there's a mouse outside? Squeaking, scratching, seeing strange mice behaviors. Trench coat and a Halloween mask. He did say that the Mouse King was gonna put on a disguise. I feel like that's what makes the most sense to me. Because he says he's walking around. Going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or note. And I think the saint rides his horse. I'm gonna put my money on the Mouse King. It's worse than a house fire. Yeah, what if the Mouse King is like trying to communicate? What if it's a bunch of mice in a trench coat? I'm gonna get yelled at for this. But he said that you could be dressed up. Oh my god, I got it. Let's go. We got it! What if it's swamp gas?
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Is your
Please hold.
Is your mother-in-law perhaps a gift hag? Any chance? I can't believe the Mouse King is actually a bunch of mice in a trench coat and a Halloween mask. Oh, 80%! They're still gonna yell at me for my cheer levels being so low. I tried, Carol, don't yell at me. Is this Christmas Day? Uh-oh. Phenomena sighted across all northern territories at approximately 0600 hours. Estimated proximity is around 10,000 miles. Currently feeding. Current risk profile very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. I am trying. I can't spread cheer. I can just lose it constantly, apparently. From Rodney. Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog XD? Unfortunately, we both know why. I'm sorry, this always falls on your plate, Becca. Especially with the extra madness going on at pest control this year. Today's gonna be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have you to thank for this past year. Rodney. Oh, thanks, Rodney. I don't know if you'll see me. Depends on if I can stop shitting the bed on my job. I think I got the full list last time. I don't think there was anything that was... Yeah, nothing's blocked off anymore. Carol, please don't be mad at me. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Go on, buddy mouse. Oh.
Hudson here. We almost had him, but
Damn.
that little royal pain has given us the slip.
The slip!
He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
Hudson out! Yes, sir. Oh, new entries now available. Wait, I didn't see any new ones. Or I didn't see any ones that were still locked. I don't see any new ones. The Mouse King. The classic slipperoo. As long as it doesn't mess with the Christmas party, it's okay. Oh.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
I'm trying, Rebecca. Don't be mad at me. Or Carol. Not Rebecca. I'm Rebecca. Carol, don't be mad at me. I can't take any more rejection. Okay, so that definitely was sinking foundation. Or was that the second lady I got wrong? Wait, she said sinking into the ground. Oh, maybe it was the... Maybe she was rocking out with her clock out.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
They drank all the milk!
Please hold.
Please hold. For them fiddling around last night. Drank all the milk. She just have, like, raccoons in her house. Flattering sounds at night. But they rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Garbage spills clutter. Like, drinking the milk seems kind of delicate for them. I feel like Christmas-hating hooligan. Fiddling around. They disappeared. They drank the milk. Is Santa lactose intolerant? These guys steal food, but... I don't think it's Belschnickel. Electric outages, I don't think that's it. A house fire could have evaporated the milk. Dorcha giveth, Dorcha does not taketh away. Elves, it would be another family. They feast, they leave weird fungi. That's not it. Not the gifting hags, not Hans. Not the hunt. I know the mayor eats food, but they would have had to have been invited in, I think. Approach the entrances of home after dark. Didn't say anything about screeching or wailing. It said fiddling. Oh, maybe it was a common hob just like cleaning up. No false fizz, no further tendency to consume dust, dirt, common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They only come out at night. Hobs are not dangerous. At the desk hob. I don't think it's any of these. We haven't seen winter fur yet. Or maybe we have and I got it wrong. Drinks milk. Rashnum, I think. Yeah, they seek out and burrow inside trash. I don't think that's them. Now that I've said a common hob, I kind of think it might be a common hob. Like it was just trying to clean up. That's why it just drank the milk. It didn't do anything else damaging. Now that I've said it, my mind is kind of locked in there. Wish I had a common hob. Did you? When I was opening up the game, I saw that they're advertising that they have a common hob plush out right now. Let's go! I was right. Yeah, it's like common hob plush now available.
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas? The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something?
That's the twilight.
The sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean, Dale.
Please hold.
Give me 1 second. Rip this guy. Annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. Northern Lights. I don't think there's anything else Northern Light adjacent. I think it's gotta be, he's seeing the twilight, I feel like. Thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, violent erratic behavior from neighbors. I feel like he's seeing the big bad. The twilight. Ba-da-boop. Yeah, after I played this in October, right? For Halloween, when I was on my Halloween fest. I got on a really big analog horror kick, and I downloaded a bunch of analog horror games, but I haven't been able to play them because I'm too scared.
They tried taking my baby! I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me!
Is that the mountain warlock? Rhythmic
Please
rumbling.
hold.
Do they take kids? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's totally... Network errors are killing me. You can't even keep it up for the holiday? For the holiday? Please. I don't know if the mountain warlock steals kids. I thought there was something else that was close to the mountains. Oh no. I'm gonna get it wrong and Carol's gonna come beat my ass. Just gotta go for it. I can't. Ah, god damn it! What was it? Fuck. Don't maple me, I have a network error. It wasn't the Belschnickel.
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
I think that's actually a Yule Cat, because it said that
Please hold.
people who are trying to get rid of a Yule Cat, they get missing clothes, but then it said it's advised to deliver fabrics completely unclothed, so you have to be naked. That's fine in Oregon. Safe distance outside the home. Yeah, so a naked dude running through the neighborhood I think would be a Yule Cat, actually. Just don't yell at me, Carol. My cheer levels are in dangerous straits, Carol. Well, what the hell was what is in the mountain that steals freaking kids? Hold on. Not the Belschnickel. What was it? Could have sworn there was another, like, mountain. Oh my god, be quiet!
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes blows out again. But please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
So this is the hunt for sure.
Please hold.
Let's double check, but I'm pretty sure this is the hunt. Oh, it's fucking fuck. Ah! What steals kids? Let me see! How am I supposed to keep the cheer levels up in these conditions? I think this was the Mouse King accidentally causing a house fire. So anyway, wasn't the locomotive, was it? 'Cause that does steal kids. It said it came down from the mountain.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Please hold.
We need help. We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
I heard this. I heard the third tries the charm. But I want to know what stole... She said it came down from the mountain. Now I'm going insane. Just wrecks the house. What steals kids but comes down from the mountain? Missing children. Highly dangerous to human children. Maybe it was the sinner, but she specifically said, like, it came down from the mountain. Wait, did the ogress say something about kids? Oh. Advise benevolent behavior in their children. That doesn't say they steal kids, just says, like, you know, tell their kids to be nice to the ogress. But maybe it's being tricksy? I don't know. This one I do feel like is the Mountain Warlock. Third time's a charm. One of these has to be the goddamn Mountain Warlock. It's gonna be another avalanche. There you go. I don't think the white steal kids. Oh, Warlock, Trash Gnome. So I guess it could be the sinner, or like it could be the ogress, but it sounded like a baby. Like the baby wouldn't have pissed off the ogre.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
Is this the Twilight again?
Please hold.
Please hold. Green, the sky looks all green. Schnickel. Doing a once over. Just doing a once over. Sky is green. No. Yeah, I think it's just the twilight again. I think this is here to make it like spooky. Like, oh, it's happening everywhere. Ogre was sitting in front of the baby on their flight. Yeah, I feel like it had to have been the sinner. Oh, because I don't see anything else that's immediately yells eating children.
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Orb?
Please hold.
Case in the joint. During the storm the other night, I know the whites are like created by the hunt, which looks like a storm. Gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals. Their relative speed and strength can... Okay, but this sounds like they... This sounds like they just attack. Like they don't do stuff like leaving. Oh, it was the saint. And he accepted the gift. He accepted the bauble. He's fucked. Traveling through snowstorms, leaving strange artifacts. Yeah, it's the saint. The sinner! You accepted the gift, so I believe the sinner will be right on his heels. We gotta keep these cheer levels above 50%. Come on. On a knife's edge right now. Just don't know what the thing trying to steal the kid was still.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Stupid little reindeer headpiece. Ah, shit. Well, it's definitely antler growth. I don't know if it, like, necessarily bite people, but it takes over, like, their body, so. I feel like the reindeer headpiece. They're trying to become a moose fan. Oh god. I think I'm gonna be out of network for the next one.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out.
This is gonna be a white.
On us. Please confirm. Over and out.
Did the commies drop a deuce on us?
Please hold.
Yeah, that's definitely a white. Gurgling, coughing, hacking. Mouse King's chewing the wires. So the mule men don't steal cats. Or kids. Mule cat likes eating clothes. Or I don't know if the warlock steals kids. Roll, I think, steals clothes to stay warm.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God! It's horrible! The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw. So much straw.
Please hold.
Please hold. His husband went out for milk and house fires. So blood and straw. The perkta, I know, makes human scarecrows. I assume it's her, but the... It could be Hans, but I feel like I have to bend over backward to make it Hans. Because Hans is made of straw. But it would mean that, like, Hans took over the husband and made him do something fucked up, I think. And it doesn't say anything about, like, weird symbols. I'm gonna have to go with my gut on this one. Go full perk the... Please! God. I know! Oh, let me see the stuff. I'm scared! Let me see the goods.
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. So empty.
How you doing?
Please hold.
How you doing, William? The lights are beautiful, but I feel empty. Frost wisps, lingering thoughts of their own mortality. I don't think it's that. Could it be a house fire? The light's so beautiful, but I feel empty as my house is burning down. I think the lamp sprite gives people, like, existentialism. Mountain war, mouse king, night gnome. Middle of the night, report heavy breathing. 9 sprites. I think they make people existential. Oh. Thinking station. That's kind of a light. Candle-like lights with a friendly visage. They are known to temporarily displace objects, persons, of time, most active at night. Homeowners experience timeless, unreported feeling, newfound gratitude for life, immense existential dread. But is feeling empty dread? Anxiety or stress? But it's still, it's lights. Candle-like lights. The lights, they're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. Just the only other, like, existential thing I can think of is the clock. I don't think that gives lights. The Dorcha gives something. Great lurking shadow. I feel like it's gotta be time wisps. Like, he's not totally freaking out like the other guy, but still, like, kind of I feel so empty. It's one of the non-DLC ones that I'm forgetting about. Boggers just kind of cause chaos, I think. Man, it's just not feeling it for Christmas. Da, 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 da. The frost wisps do have the sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality, but the lights, they're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. He's not talking about being cold. I feel like the lights is a hint. Maybe I'm wrong. And then she's gonna be furious at me. Fuck! What was it? Lights, they're so beautiful, but I feel so empty. Okay, could it have just been the twilight?
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something! They were carrying chains!
Oh, this is the center for sure. Clearly black mold. Chains or hooves, missing children. The scene. The lights are so beautiful. I don't know what that was. I feel like I need to look up some of these afterwards. Like, what was the answer? She's gonna be so mad at me.
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive.
Oh, this is a dwarf.
I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
The dwarf.
Please hold.
Homeowners often report increased heat in their homes. Ooh, now that is a house fire. Wait, what if it is a house fire? What if it's a house fire and she just doesn't realize that her house has been on fire this entire time?
closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Please hold.
Is that? I can't tell whether this one, because I got the other one wrong, I can't tell whether the lights, they're getting closer. I can't bear it, I can't bear it. I feel it. I wonder if... I'm just gonna say the Twilight. I feel like it's trying to give me hints that this is a bad thing that's happening. It's a house fire. The lights are getting closer. It's coming for us. I'm trying to remember some of the other analog horror that I downloaded.
Hudson here. First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it.
Me
but
and the
we finally
boys.
done it. Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty. The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Got his ass. Oh, my cheer levels. Carol, call me and give me the business. I can't wait any longer to get my ass blasted by you.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca. Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver. As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
I'll be there, Carol! May the Yule shine upon thee, Carol! We saved Christmas! Oh my god, there's Rebecca with Rodney! Rebecca with Carol! This is what we look like. What are you giving us, Carol? What's the gift? It's a crystal! She looks so uncomfortable. What? Why are your drinks so green? What are you drinking? Oh, office karaoke. That's never a good idea, Rebecca, especially when you've had a couple drinks and you— what the fuck is that? What is that? What happened? What's going on? Are they fighting with the Mouse King? Oh, it's just a common hob. Oh, they're making the common hob drink. Oh, he's toasted. The hob is partying. Oh no, Rebecca. It's a house fire. That was cute. This party is lit like a house fire. The hob is partying. Yeah, well, I mean, she only works 1 week a year. She's gotta she's gotta go crazy while she has a workplace. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. We played two 2 separate streams, 2 separate Christmassy games. I'm gonna look into Merry Gear. And see if I can get that running on my laptop maybe, so that I can perhaps hide in a closet and stream it from Moose Parents. Gonna play a New Year, New Moose goals. So last year I didn't do a New Year, New Moose because I still had so many left over from the year before, but I've actually done some of those now. So it might be... Here we go. It might be time to actually open up New Year, New Moose once again. Hold on, let me actually cross them out in real time because I have the list right here. It's so funny that I have games on here that people specifically requested for New Year, New Moose. And then when I bring up, like, oh, I'm gonna play that, people are like, don't play that. Like, I'm making a list and I'm checking it twice. Yeah, because, like, I have War Thunder on here, which people apparently suggested enough for it to be on New Year, New Moose, and then, like, I brought it up a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and play War Thunder, and then everyone was like, don't do it! So I've played, and some of these aren't to completion, but at least, like, gotten a good sampling of. I've played Pac-Man World 2, Gundam Evolution, RIP, Klonoa, Crash Bandicoot, Ace Combat 7, Star Wars Squadrons, Metroid, sort of. Or it was Metroid of some sort, and I've played a bunch now. Maybe they just don't want you leaking military documents. Yeah, I think actually a bunch of these, I did a big New Year, New Moose right before. It was like, what? It was like December 31st, right? I did a big get them out of the queue stream. Spark. So I actually, like, can update this list quite a bit and see what's left. Did this. Did this. Did this. I played Sonic Heroes. I did play Genshin Impact. Random suggestions. Metal Gear Solid. Have I played that? I don't know if I've taken that suggestion. I still have a bunch of things on here that I could do. See, things on here, there's stuff on here like Devil May Cry 5, which is like, yeah, I want to play that, but I feel kind of guilty for not playing the other DMCs first. FNAF. Don't want to see me die on stream, I guess. Stray, I could play. Beautiful Joe would be fun. I do have Project Wingman downloaded. I do have Kerbal Space Program downloaded. I do have Dwarf Fortress downloaded. So I have a bunch of stuff that I could... Freedom Planet. So I actually tried really hard to win a Freedom Planet code so that I could do that. Just play the reboot and make everyone mad. What, D little MC? The only DMC I've played is 5. Did you feel like lost at all, or did you feel like you understood what was going on? I guess that's my only worry. Iron Lung, I have that installed. Yakuza 0, Skull, the Hero Slayer, Buck Up and Drive. I think I have Buck Up and Drive installed. Vermintide 2 I have installed. Plague Tale I have installed. Mortal Shell. I think that was on either PlayStation Plus or Game Pass, but I don't know if it's there anymore. I understood. Okay, well. And then I still have like game redeems to get to as well. Oh, it's so hard because ordinarily, especially because this year I actually have a slightly longer vacation than I usually do. But because of the family and travel situation, like ordinarily I would just plan a bunch of streams and try and crash through like trying out a bunch of these, but on account of the family travel it makes it harder just because I'm gonna be gone for almost a week. And it's gonna be like that like traveling via a plane type of travel, so I can't, like, when I go to Mama and Papa Moose's, I can sometimes bring stuff that I can use to stream. It's harder when I have to transport everything via via air travel. I just wish that I could like bang out a bunch of this stuff while I'm actually on break, while I'm actually free from work for once. But tomorrow I'm heading to Moose parents so that I can be like settled in for Christmas. I also have to wrap my presents. Mama Moose has a big she has a big like gift wrapping station she sets up every year, and she has so many different types of wrapping paper and like gift tags, put your name on and everything, and she has like a whole table and scissors and everything that she sets up. She has a system. And so I just pretty much every year I send half of the stuff, I send half of my gifts just like straight to their house. And I'm like, don't open any of it. And then I go, and on Christmas Eve I'm just like, don't come in the room. And I just sit and I wrap all my gifts at her gift wrapping station. How about Garterphone? Yeah, I can do stuff like that. I just wish that I could crash through more of this list. Let me actually update it so it's easier for me to read too. Yeah, so I have to head over tomorrow so that I can, oh, don't sneeze. Yeah. I have to head over there so I can make sure I wrap everything. There we go. There, that's more manageable for me. But yeah, I have to get over there so I can wrap everything. And then I'm gonna be there all day Christmas. One thing that'll be funny is I asked for Ghost Babel. So last year I asked for Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Switch. And Papa Moose got it for me. And we were watching Christmas movies like all day and all night on Christmas. And I wound up beating the entirety of Pikmin 1. I beat the entirety of Pikmin 1 while we were watching Christmas movies, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I beat it. I was like, look, I beat your Christmas present. And he was like, what? So I'm like, what's gonna be my Christmas crazy marathon game this year? I can't play Ghost Babel if I get it, because I want to stream it. So maybe I'll bring Pikmin 1 and 2 over and I'll just beat all of Pikmin 2 sitting on the couch. It wasn't even a gift this year, but it was a gift last year, so it's in the spirit. But yeah, so I'm gonna be there for a couple days before heading out. 'Cause, yeah, we're going out to my cousin's wedding. And then I'm gonna be like pretty busy out there. Being social, I guess. I'm gonna die. I just want a quiet vacation. God looks down at me and whispers, no. Yeah, let me like, no, I haven't played. Thank goodness you're here. Let me go through my Steam, especially because I just bought a bunch of new games from the Steam sale, but a lot more co-op. I haven't really looked at like the Steam sale proper. Let me go through the Steam sale and see if there's anything else that kind of stands out as something that would be fun to stream. Low resource intensive, because I'll be streaming from Old Faithful, the laptop, because I'll be on the go. I'll make sure to remember my microphone so I don't Xbox headset you guys. Told this Christmas is going to be a really small gathering this year, maybe 25 guests this time. Is that small? Moose family tends to be, well, me and Moose parents are both hermits. So we don't like invite people over. We've never invited like extended family over on Christmas because we're like, no, we have a routine. It's quiet, it's nice, and we stick to it. So it's like, it's like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think we went out once on Christmas. And I think it was because we wanted to see Jingle All the Way in theaters. But that's the only time we've ever gone out, and we never have anybody over. And we have a routine to maintain. We get up, and then Mama Moose makes cinnamon rolls. And then we eat the cinnamon rolls, and we drink tea. And we open our stockings while we eat the cinnamon rolls and we drink tea. And then once everyone's done with their stockings and cinnamon rolls and tea, then we move into the Christmas tree room, which no one's allowed to go into before that because it'll ruin the surprise. And then everybody walks into the Christmas tree room together, and we sit down, and then we open presents. And then as we go in, we try to go in order where like the big presents are saved for last. Do you get an orange in the stocking? I don't actually, because that's important. I want to now. Now that it's on the table, I want an orange in my stocking. But yeah, then after we're done opening presents, then Mama Moose puts the pot roast on, or I think she probably puts it on like before we go in there. But then it's almost done by the time we're done opening presents, and then we all sit around and we eat some of the snacks from our stockings, and we eat the pot roast, and we watch Christmas movies or Lord of the Rings. We have two options depending on the mood. How about a house fire in the stocking? God, I hope not. But yeah, it's very chill, it's very low-key, and nobody bothers us, and we like that, so... Hearing 25 people on Christmas gives me anxiety. No, I usually get Reese's in my stocking. I get those, like, those Christmas tree-shaped Reese's. That's my stocking, my special stocking treat, my seasonal flavor. Which version of Lord of the Rings? The live action, usually extended live action, is usually Papa Moose's version of choice. I Rendog, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, Papa Moose is a Lord of the Rings connoisseur, so he's very, very particular. But yeah, we tend to watch, extended edition of the movies. And it's kind of like every Christmas is different. Like last Christmas, I think we watched. I don't remember what we watched actually. I actually like showed them some of the Netflix movies that have come out, and they were like, "These are fine." And I was like, "Yeah, that's about right." That's all I need from a Christmas movie, though. If it's fine, I'm good with it. Yeah, Mama Moose's big present this year is I got her a subscription to the Hallmark streaming service. just a I forgot whether I got the 3-month or the 6-month. It wasn't the year-long one. But I was like, she needs this. Because she's always complaining to me. She's like, oh, like there's one of my favorite Hallmark movies. I haven't seen it. I keep trying to catch it this year, but I haven't seen it even on the schedule. And I was like, I need to get her the streaming service. This year, will you watch Hot Frosty? Wait, is that a thing? Hey, did you know that when Viggo Mortensen kicked the helmet, he actually broke his foot, so his scream was real? Yes, I did know. I did know that factoid. I was aware of that factoid in particular. What? You did? I was joking around at my office Christmas party. Because the only time I've ever been close to getting a tattoo is when like me and like 8 of my friends, we went to our this was like years ago, but we went to one of our college reunions, and I was sober mom for the weekend. And so I was just like trying to keep everyone else alive for the most part. But I at one point told them about, because they were like, we should get matching tattoos to commemorate the weekend, and I was like, I'm not gonna let anybody do that. But then I was like, oh, did you guys know that the Fellowship and the Lord of the Rings movies all got matching tattoos of the symbol for the number 9 in Elvish because of like the Fellowship and everything? And they were all like, oh my god, we should do that. And I was like, I shouldn't have brought up like the one tattoo I'd be willing to get. I was like torn between I need to protect them from themselves and oh, that'd be kind of dope though. I wound up talking everybody else down. Instead we wound up hatching a plan where I was like, guys, I'll get the tattoo. It'll be really great. None of you should get it because you're all really drunk right now. I'll get the tattoo and it's gonna be a tribal tattoo that says Vape Nation in Elvish. And they were all like, Maple, don't do it! But I was telling that story at my office Christmas party. You should have done it. I was telling that story at my office Christmas party, and I was probably one of the more, like, I wasn't drinking. I had like one glass of wine at my office Christmas party because I knew that I had to beat it to go to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And and I was telling everybody that story while they were all pretty toasted, and I was okay. And then one guy was like, I should get a tattoo. I almost got the Playboy bunny on my upper thigh one time, but I decided not to do it. But I should have done it. I should have got the tattoo. And I was like, no, brother. I was like, you gotta get Kirby with a samurai sword. And he was like, I'm listening. And I was campaigning so hard for him to go get a tattoo of Kirby with a samurai sword. And I even, as I was leaving to go see Sonic, I pulled one of my really drunk coworkers aside and I was like, you gotta make sure he gets Kirby with a samurai sword. I was like, you gotta get that man to a tattoo parlor tonight. And she was like, I'm on it. Next year, that's the addition to the Maple bundle. Sounds responsible. Okay, this is the only thing I've ever asked for. I just really want to see a tattoo of Kirby with a samurai sword. I won't stop until my mission is complete. I'm like scrolling through the Steam Winter Sale. But yeah, I'll why not Ninja Kirby? Because that's too canonical. You know, you have to stretch the boundaries. You have to be willing to go beyond. I'll go get a tattoo of Kirby with a samurai sword. Ninja Kirby with a fat blunt. Okay, how about Kermit the Frog with a blunt and 2 samurai swords? Now we're cooking. Please do not do this. Why not? Should have been Kirby with a hyper-realistic gun with his gross, dirty old man hands on the grip. For legal reasons, shut up. No one can silence me. I'll get all of these if Maple pays. I'm like, what am I, a patron of the arts? I'm a patron of the arts. Oh god. Let's see. Huh? Just notice how it moves. I setting up a GoFundMe so Maple can get a ton of irresponsible Kirby tattoos. Yeah, but I want to like spread them. I need to spread it. It's like how memes are the DNA of the soul and how language is a virus. It's that, but with I'm trying to get Kirby tattooed. Kirby with a samurai sword tattoos on as many bodies as possible. Kirby with a samurai sword is my lingua franca. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I just realized that I forgot to eat dinner. So I am going to go whip a little something up and eat real first. Fucking eat? I'm gonna go eat. That's why I was wanting to do it. I would force feed you, then trank you. Is your regional flag Kirby with a samurai sword? Pinged you for a thing? Okay. I go look. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. We're gonna raid KK because she's also doing something seasonally adjacent. I know she's playing D2, which is some blood on the snow. It's like 50 Cent, but it's like 50 Cent but different. 50 Cent blood on the snow. I think KK's done. What? Damn it! Just ended. Frick. Hold on. Cancel. Cancel. Cancel! How do you... I saw somebody earlier talking about how there's a way to raid, but you can actually, like, filter? Like, filter as you're raiding, so you can find, like, people with certain tags. How does one do that? Is it this button? Oh, I found it! I found it! So you can filter by VTuber, actually. Oh, I did it! Oh my god, I'm such a genius. Hold on, I'm just making sure this person isn't ending. I did it! Oh my god, I'm so smart! Can't believe for the first time ever. Alright, I'm gonna send you over to another VTuber playing Home Safety Hotline. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 I don't know how to do it. Hold on. I'm so good at streaming. It's crazy. I thought I knew what I was doing, and then it all fell apart on me. How do you hit do it? Fumbled the bag at the end. Cease! Alright, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you soon. I'll figure out Shooty, thank you for the subscription. I'll figure out exactly what's gonna go on for the next couple weeks. But yeah, thank you so much. And have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is wherever you are. And Merry Christmas, Otsu Moose! Otsu House Fire.